what's the first thing? If you have made the decision, the very first thing you gotta do is make the decision. Do you wanna do this or not? Because if you do this, you gotta keep doing it. You cannot quit. That's the biggest mistake every content creators make, is that they quit. You have to be consistent, okay? And the other thing is, if you decide you just don't want to do it, at least you can get someone else to do it. Maybe you don't have the time for it, but anyhow, do it because it is necessary. Making content is not an option anymore. It's a necessity for you to survive if you really want to reach scale, if you really want to reach mass attention, because without that, your growth is just going to become stagnant, okay? So the very first thing you're going to ask yourself is, why do you even want to make content? Get clear on that objective. Is it just because it's a hobby? If it's a hobby, props to you. You're going to do just fine, okay? Because, if you don't grow, probably it's not going to really impact you. But the flip side of this is, do you want to make content because you want to get known and you have a business? You can help a lot of people by letting a lot of people know that maybe you have an amazing product or service, or maybe you just want to get famous because you want to be an actor, maybe you want to be a model. Get clear on why you want to leverage content. Why do you want to create content? And remember, creating content isn't for yourself. It's to help people. You see, there are thousands of content creators out there. You see those videos called My Year 2020, My Year 2017. Guys, in the title itself, it's called My Year. Who cares about how your year went? Nobody. If somebody's probably watching that video, it's probably because they're your friends or family, or maybe you did something super cinematic in that video that maybe other content creators are attracted to it just to see what kind of transitions you used, just for their filmmaking research purposes. But it doesn't benefit. Seeing what you did throughout your year does not benefit me or anybody in the entire world. So the number one reason you should actually make content if you go into business is to, number one, help people. And if you have an amazing product or service that can improve people's lives, then you should go pitch it and let people know about it. That's the business route. But obviously, if you're going to go through the hobby route, there's no growth goals, there's no expansion goals. If you get big enough, you get lucky, but then you can always convert it into business. So having that clear objective and direction is going to set your trajectory, because if you're going to do it for business purposes, you have to be 10 times more aggressive than anybody in the market, because you got to not only outcompete your competition, but you're also going to have to compete for every other brand in the entire market, because everybody is going to be competing for that time of your target audience. Okay? So ask yourself, is it a hobby or is it for a business purpose? And totally, you should do business. Come on, guys. Like, at the end of the day, what's in it for you if you're only doing it for hobby? Because here's my take on it. At the end of the day, passion doesn't put food on the table for you. Money does. Okay? So you're gonna somehow turn your passion into profitable initiatives.